Titus 2 verse 11. The grace of God has appeared to all men and enabled us to say no. And then this big long list of what we say no to. Just say no. You know those adverts they give you about drug pushers at the school gates. Just say no. Just say no. And the question there is, what gives you the ability to say no? What gives you the moral fibre? Oh, take the demon nicotine away. You know, what gives you the ability to say no to something that you know is a no-no? To coin a phrase. And it says the grace of God taught us. The grace is our teacher. Or enabled in some translations. Or empowered. It means the same word. How do you learn to resist? Apart from praying, lead us not into temptation. And apart from the bit where Paul says, God never puts us in a situation beyond our ability to withstand the temptation. But still you've got this word ability, you see. It leads us beyond your ability. As if it's something that you do yourself. As if it's a self-help mechanism. I have learned to say no. And it says grace has appeared. So we can misapply that verse as if it's something that we're trying to learn to do ourselves. No, it says grace has appeared. It reminds me of the bit where it says the angel Gabriel appeared. You know the meaning of the word appeared? It means shone. Shone. Appeared in the room. Appeared. And it enables us to say no. And so this sense of personalising it is quite good, really. If you don't, you're left with a sort of magical moment. The grace of God has appeared and enabled us to say no. You know the old acronym for grace? G-R-A-C-E. God's riches at Christ's expense. That's not too bad, is it? Because if you had riches, somebody comes in, some benevolent uncle dies and leaves you £20 million. Okay, his riches enable you to say no to a negative thing like bankruptcy or poverty. Just say no. My riches now enable me. My money gives me control over a negative situation. Okay, it's an external help that's come in from the outside, and now I can say no. And really, this helps me. If you say grace has appeared and enabled us to say no, empowered us to say no. If you just personalize it just a little bit more and you say, Jesus has appeared and enabled me to say no. I know if my mammy was standing next to me, I'd be less likely to swear. You understand what I'm saying? A friend or somebody that I love was standing next to me, then it enables me to withstand a temptation that would otherwise appear more attractive to me. You're not going to get drunk, are you, with your saintly aunt standing, looking disapproving at the end of the bar. You know, it enables you to say no. And this is the way I understand this text. It's a relationship. It's always relational. So grace is the new law. Grace is the new law. Grace has appeared and shines within me and around me. And he, this powerful friend, but this person I love and want to be with, he enables me to say no to the things that come against me. Does that help? It helps me. You see, there are still people in my life from 20, 30, 40 years ago whose good opinion of me I esteem. I don't want to disappoint them. I don't want to let them down. I don't want them to think less of me. Even if they're dead, their fragrance in my life is still sweet. The grace of God has appeared, and it enables me to say no. And then read the list. Read the list of the things that you're standing against. Not by your own strength. Not by a learned set of codes that straitjacket you into a certain way of behaviour. But really the relationship of knowing God in a personal way. A powerful friend who stands alongside you. That's the grace. That's the grace that enables you to say no. Amen? Do you hear it? God bless.